Hello and welcome to a Penny Arcade Racing League race. I qualified 10th in the F4s. We are at Spa, and in turn 1, we make it through alive. And I pick up one more spot, so from 10th, I am now 9th. And everybody's going to be in that draft train going down. I think it's the Kemmel Street. Or Kimmel. I think it's Kemmel. But I gotta learn some of these corner names. I know, like Eau Rouge, sort of. Pujon. And when we did the 24 hours of Spa, I was a little better at the corner names. But not so much right now. Just trying to see how I do in this first lap. The way these races worked, if I didn't say before, we would do two 30-minute races. It was open qualifying. Oh my goodness, am I going to go for a move? I do. And I actually get one. So 2 positions up on my first lap. That's fairly unusual without somebody crashing ahead of me. We do 2 30-minute races, and the scoring is kind of like a Formula One race where you only get points if you finish near the top. I think for the first race, it is the top 8 that get points, and for the second race, it is the top 10. Alright, made it through there. I don't think that was a 1X, but pretty darn close. Oh, we going too wide down the Kemmel Straight. Their battling will once again allow me to catch up. Even though it's just a little battle. But we're still pretty close to first place. I don't think we will be forever, but for now we can at least see them off in the distance. Once again, not quite hitting the inside apex on Pujon on the entrance. But I have the draft to help keep me with them. I'm happy with that last few sequence of turns. Looks like Ian is still with us, so we haven't dropped him. And we're catching the guys in front. At least the 2 directly ahead of us. Little tire smoke there. And now we're right on the heels of Fabio. Fabio and I have had some very good race battles on track, and also teamed up for a whole bunch of endurance races together. We tend to be on the same team quite a bit, and it's always a joy to race with him and see how this goes. Probably pretty well, because I put it in, I saved this replay, so something interesting happened. Oh, look at this. Fabio's going for the move on the outside. I decide to stay on the inside. Will I make it 3 wide? No. I decide I'm going to just let them go 2 wide, and then I will kind of split the difference and not really advance the position, but keeping it close. I think Ian's gotten a bit closer, and that's going to be a 1x for Fabio up ahead, going a little wide. I think we got 8 X's per race before we had a drive-through penalty. I've been fortunate enough that I didn't get a drive-through, so I don't know exactly how many it is. Still pretty early in the race, but right now I'm in good shape to earn at least 1 point. Okay, what's going to happen here? We make it through cleanly. Very nice. That was probably a 1x. But I have the inside line now for turn 1, so maybe I'll make a move. Nope, I back out. Try to go inside. Oh no, Fabio overcooks it. I take avoiding action. And why am I not going over? Oh, I guess I let Ian by because I realized I was not full throttle. And I wasn't gonna slow him down. Maybe not the best move, because now he is way off ahead of me. I think I have a little bit of a draft, but his speed's definitely more than mine. I knew it was always going to be more after I had to take avoiding action on turn 1. But I maybe didn't have to give that much away. Oh no! Someone's gone off here. Diggity went off. So I moved up to 7th. But I do know Diggity is much faster than me. If he doesn't have damage, he may end up catching me. That was too wide for these cars, I think. Okay, so it looks like Diggity is just over half a second behind me, according to this relative. He should have a nice draft coming into here. Probably won't fight him because I'm a coward. Also, if I can use his draft, I might be able to catch up to Ian, who has been steadily pulling away from me. There's a little peak behind. But maybe I do fight him, because we are near the end of the race. Looks like somebody went into the pits, so I'm actually up into 6 now. So that's some more points for yours truly. Alright, Diggity should have me here now. If he doesn't already. Yep. Not gonna fight him. Now let's see if I can't use his lines and his draft to catch up to old Ian. Old Pooh Shoes at Poohon. Doesn't look like because Adam's already gone. So it was 6, now I'm back in 7th. Uh-oh, someone went off ahead. It's Gargos. So back up into 6. Decker went in the pits too. So all those folks up ahead may have gotten drive-throughs or damage. But now I'm in top 5. Not too shabby. I might try and fight Gargos behind me because we are near the end, and that's a very good position for me. Looks like Ben, though, isn't too far behind him either, so I'd have to fight off 2 folks at the end of this race. It's not impossible, but it'll be a challenge because I don't have the pace to catch Diggity, and Ian is in a very nice podium position right now. I can see him up ahead, but I don't think I'm going to have the pace to catch him. So this is one of those races where I think at this point I'm thinking like, okay, I'm going to have to defend. Generally, I don't fight these guys and just let them by, but it's far enough into the race that I think I will have to take defensive actions. This looks like a defensive action here. Trying to take that inside line. Oh, but I nearly lose it. I don't end up collecting anybody. So I lose a spot to Gargos. There's a white flag being flown. I don't completely bin it, so not in top 5, but race isn't over. And top 6 still very nice. I have a nice draft coming off here. I'm going to take the inside line here because that is what's given. Do I know when to brake here? I don't think I do. but I tried. Oh, I'm actually fending off Ben for a little bit. But he will have advantages later in the lap. And I think I have a little bit of a draft here. Pretty happy with those lines, especially considering the pressure I'm facing from behind. I have a bit of a draft, but Ben's right there. He might want the inside here. I think we can both go too wide through here, full pedal down, but not there. Do I go for the dive? I try, but not lungy enough to make anything of it. In the end, I did my best for a valiant defense of 5th place and a celebratory crash into the wall.